Hello students, welcome back to my channel Economics at Your Home by Priyanka Rai. So this time I am back once again with method of calculating elasticity of demand. Okay, students, you have already seen the three methods of calculation of elasticity of demand. I told you all in my previous video. Yes, what was that? First of all, percentage method. Second, expenditure method, and third being geometric method. Percentage method is also known as proportionate method, expenditure method also known as outlay method, and geometric method is also known as point method. Why point method? That you will come to know in this video. So this method is also known as point method. In this method, what happens that elasticity of demand is measured at different points on demand curve. What happened in this method? That in this method, the elasticity of demand is measured on demand curve, and at different points. That different points tells about the elasticity of demand. So you want to see how? Let's see. X, Y, a point O. Now what happens here? Simple demand curve is drawn. Consider this N or M and N. So this is simple demand curve. Now what? Different points are marked here. Let me take a point first of all which divides both the segment in equal part as point P. Okay, point P. Now there is a formula to calculate elasticity of demand by geometric method. Let us see. ED is equal to lower segment upon upper segment, lower segment upon upper segment. So in geometric method, this formula is used to calculate elasticity of demand at different points. You will be seeing the different points. I will be showing you in this video the different points. So first of all, very easy to understand what is geometric method, also known as point method. Why point method? Because in this method you are going to study about how to calculate elasticity of demand at different points on demand curve. Too easy. What is geometric method? Geometric method states that you can calculate elasticity of demand at different points on demand curve. Demand curve being M and M. This M and N is a demand curve, a linear demand curve you can see, and here you will be finding different elasticity of demand at different points. So the formula for that is lower segment upon upper segment. Okay, lower segment, this is lower and this is upper. If I consider point P which divides both the segment equally, so lower segment is what? Pn upon Pm. Pn upon Pm. Okay, so here elasticity of demand is what? Ed is equal to 1. Okay, so students, first of all you can write this definition, though I will provide this in a description box. Till then you write the definition. I will be back with a bigger diagram of this and a better explanation on diagram. So just write it down. Okay students, now let us see the method of calculating elasticity of demand. As discussed geometric method, point method, I have discussed the definition. Now let us see how to calculate it on different points. So students, you can see a diagram here. You know that this is a demand curve, NM or MN. Okay, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now you can see the different points I have marked on this demand curve. So What is actually geometric method? Geometric method states that we can measure elasticity of demand at different points on a demand curve. So geometric method is used to measure elasticity of demand at different points on demand curve. This is simply a linear demand curve as per specified in your syllabus, where I have marked out different points and I will be showing you how to calculate elasticity of demand. So students, the formula for this is elasticity of demand by geometric method is equal to lower segment upon upper segment. Lower segment, you can see lower segment Pn, upper segment Pm. This side lower, this side up. So this is lower and this is upper. So Pn being lower and Pm being upper. Lower segment or lower side, upper segment or upper side, it's same. If I say a side word, don't get confused. So here at point P, it divides both into equal parts, being Ed is equal to 1 because Pn upon Pm is same. So here elasticity of demand is equal to 1. Now at point A, students, you can see is one point I marked A. Now how to measure elasticity of demand at this point? At this point, as I said, formula lower segment upon upper segment. So An upon Am. Now just think, An is greater than Am. This length An, lower segment, is greater than upper segment. So An greater than Am. What happened here? At this point, An, this length is what? Greater than Am. Okay. An is greater than Am, so elasticity of demand is greater than 1. Okay, at point A, An lower segment upon upper segment, this length is greater than this length. ये जो length है, this length is greater than this length, that is why Ed is greater than 1. Now at point B, Bn, okay, Bn is lower segment, Bn upon Bm, Bn upon Bm. So Bn is less than Bm. At point B, you will see here Bn is less than Bm, right? Bn, but obviously this lower segment length is less than this length. So that is why elasticity of demand is less than 1. Now students, see at point N. At point N, what? Lower segment upon upper segment. There is no lower segment. So at here, at this point, 0 upon Nm. Okay, 0 upon Nm. So elasticity of demand is 0. And also remember one thing, that elasticity of demand is 0 when demand curve touches x-axis. When it touches x-axis, elasticity of demand is 0. So 0 upon Nm. Here elasticity of demand is 0. Okay. Now at point M, what? What is lower segment? Is there any lower segment? Yes. So here lower segment being Mn and upper segment M से ऊपर नहीं जा रहे हैं. There is no upper segment. So here at point M, Mn upon 0, which will result, if any real number is divided by 0, it results into infinite or infinity. So that is why Ed is equal to infinite. And one thing more, that when demand curve touches y-axis, Ed is infinite. So this was the calculation of elasticity of demand at different points using geometric method, students. So it's very easy. You need not to learn. Once again I am saying, don't learn economics, try to understand the concepts. It's damn easy, students. Just watch it carefully, and if any problem comes, you can ask in a comment section. So this was geometric method or point method, because basically we measure elasticity of demand using different points. So this point M, A, P, B, N, there are different points, and you can see the different types of elasticity of demand. Unitary elastic, Ed is equal to 1, greater than 1, less than 1, okay. Highly elastic, less elastic, then infinity and 0. So we have seen all the 5 cases here. So this was elasticity of demand calculation by geometric method or point method. Hopefully student, it is clear to you all and there should be no problem. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Meet you in the next video with the topic factors affecting price elasticity of demand. That will be the last topic of the chapter, and finally we will end. So don't forget to check description box because I have provided the notes for you all in description box. Keep liking, sharing and subscribing. Thank you students. Take care.